bit of breakfast this morning. Let's turn this hair over a little bit. I just got them barely touching up there. But we're gonna get some pliers to hold this right here. This is some cast iron. And well, let me open this thing up a little bit. You gotta excuse me.
This is a new .com for me.
Let's see if we can do it. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Nice and clean and getting hot. Let's put some water in. Let's put this right here. Let's put it somewhere clean. But I want to stay warm. Let's put it right here. There, okay. Okay, let's put some water. First bottle. Woo! Kind of warm. Kind of feels like a witch's brew, doesn't it?
Say, Brad, what are you cooking up in here, .com?
We're cooking some beans. That's what we're doing. You didn't know, but you have done got into some bean cooking. We're going to straighten that bowl up there in a minute. We're going to get some water in it first, though. Look at there. Look at that fire going right there. It's warm up here. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's warm. It's warm. It should be 5. We're gonna do 6. We're gonna take a drink first. Apparently. We're gonna put 6 in there. That's what that recipe down there recall was to do down there like that right there. So let me straighten this thing up right here. We gotta keep it straight all day down there right there. That's all we're gonna keep it straight down there like right there. And we're gonna stir it at the same time. We may put some more water in it down there. Like that, right there, down there.
So we also got some bigger pliers. And you'll see we got the turned up here. This is not one-handed, it's just test and drive.
Well, actually, we got all the wood we're gonna cook on. We're gonna let that water heat up a little bit more down there. And these sausages here, they're getting close down there. It looks like it's hotter than it is, but it's not. Here in a minute, we're gonna turn it down here like this right here. But right now, we're gonna keep it like this right here. We're gonna let that water warm up. And then we're gonna put them beans in there. And then me and you both gonna have these beans cooked down here in this here pot. But now, first thing we gotta do right here, while that water heat up, we gotta clean up this mess down here. Because if mama sees that, she gonna get me in the head like, Brad, why you come down there and you put all this on the ground? This is where we at. We're at the barbecue shed. This is in the middle of, Exurbia. Not really suburbia, but Exurbia.
We cooking these beans on top of the fire. This is a good day to eat the .com. We have more little sticks, but I have another hickory trees I can cut down. And I still have my little pliers. And I have my big pliers. And we're going to cook this duck.
Kill the beast, kill the pig, eat the pig, kill the pig. You notice one thing though, I keep around my fire pretty clean. Now there's some exotical areas. They're, kind of dirty, but with this here pot of beans, they say, I don't want to use any more wood we got there. In fact, this hickory wood you see right there,
I have multiple personalities, sometimes that can.
Sometimes this dude that you're talking to, he comes down to me and he says he's my brother, his friend, Antonio. But I don't know if I know these fellas or not. Maybe they're just me and some other body. This is what I know from mysticism that I guided myself on .com.
And that was my brother. His name is Jose Andropov. My name is Antonio Andropov. But I tell you that Jose, he's they call them the NCF.com or something, the non-player, you know. He don't know he's a part of the matrix. He's not had the pill to make him so happy, to make him so sad. So we're just gonna watch this thing. Oh, I feel rain. It looks like a rain. I see blue though, don't you? Oh, say shaky. This is a iPhone 8. It's not. We gotta turn this here. Let's turn it this way this time, like we said we're going to do. We put a little heat on the ends this time. We let it get nice. It'll get nice and warm. I'll tell you what, let's go check on the water. These, this thing here, a lot of people bury these things. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. See, it's gonna be a different kind of boil. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when you get cast iron hot, you have got hot. You know, it's kind of like those old trains. You know, they get that coal in there and they get that cast iron, they get it burning hot, that thing up run. You don't want to have to slow it down, you know, manually. You want that dude to slow down on its own. And that's what we're going to do here. But now you got to watch this. There's no going to take a nap. Maybe. I don't know. I got some hickory directly on there, but I got some stuff over here that is not hickory. It's burning equally slow, hardwood, you know, that I may could walk off for 15, 20 minutes and feel okay, but I'm gonna be adjusting it all the way today. You're gonna see me adjusting it. But hopefully this here's all we're gonna need right here. You know, I got a little bit extra here to keep it going, you know. We're just gonna use this right here to, oh yeah. Everybody has to have a drink. Mine is, this right here is a chai tea. It's coffee, but it has a couple of bags of chai tea put in it. When it brews. See, it's been sitting there that perfect amount of time. Mucho bueno. Okay. Okay. I'm a Native American. My name is Antonio Andropov. This is our next goal, to get some great value from Walmart. Baby lima beans inside of this pot. Right there. Oh yeah. Time to turn these too. Okay. Nothing too bad. It's delicious. Everybody be so happy to eat this beef sausage. Again, you know, this is like the fall time of year, and someone that may be a little bit manic depressive, or you call it bipolar now. My old fucker would call it manic depressive. It's also called grunge. But now we just try to slow down. And we cook the beans real slow in the pot. Let's get them in there, though. Come on, hold on. I said, we'll help you pour them. This is how I knew it was ready. This is water. This is not grease. And we're going to clean all that up out of there here in a minute. Maybe I should clean it out before I put the beans in there. Yeah. No, it's a little bit of fish grease that was left in there. It's going to be all right. That may give it a little bit of flavor. Here we go with some lima beans. I'm going to sprinkle them in there. We're going to need a stick pretty quick. We got some more beans in there, bro. I don't like this beans go to waste down there like that right now. Fortunately, I did not have stick ready, but I had this. But this so good. We're gonna stir it around, and we're gonna let everybody get used to it. The bad ones. We'll take out, would go. This not good. Something wrong. Whoa. Oh, we gotta come on, getting. Get a different spoon for this. So we're gonna let it sit. We let them stir around and round and round. A bit. It's all good. This a bit good for me. Let's put this lid on. What do we have right here? There we go. Let's put it there. Ah, yeah. This is so good. We'll go change this around. Let's go back to this end. Put this one on this end. Okay. Now, we're just gonna check on beans about there for 10 minutes. I'm gonna put my timer on 2, and I'll come back in 10 maybe. I don't know. .com. Okay, dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We're just checking in. We're still flipping. Trying to get these things all lined up. And stirred the beans recently. Let me back up some. See, whenever you smell that hickory smoke and those other hardwoods there, there's a little bit of pine left right there. A little thing that goes, that's pine. But I like that little terpene there sometimes. And I live in an upper woodlands forest. If you do not like the smell of terpenes, you better not be here. .com.
What we gotta do, we gotta turn this baby around. Oh, we get it over here, we're gonna leave it just like it came out there. Now, Ben, I want you to get your there you go. We gotta get it started. We need any water? We're gonna need water next time. So we gotta get some water. We need 2 bottles of water down there like this right here. In 20 minutes. Okay, so we gotta put this back on here like this right here. That's where we came in right there. It came out there like that right there. We gotta turn it around on this side, like this right here. And then we're gonna put it back up here on the fire. Put this on this side, 2 jugs of water. And cut.
We gotta put a little water in here. We got Ryan and Ben. He put it all in. Okay, we gotta start some. Who's going to start it?
Ryan, go start.
There you go. Go start, Ryan. There you go. That thing's hot now. Remember which side it was on, where the 12 pointing at. That thing's tough. I'm gonna put it back on the fire, okay? Stir it.
Just like here, let me see.
In a circle, bro. Come on. There you go. Not a sloppy circle. There you go. All right, put the lid back on like it was. Down there like that right there. Okay, Daniel. We're using that 12 as our rotational device. And we are going kind of west with it now. West-ish. And it's looking good. I did look at a little refresh video, but you can see the fire's getting smaller and smaller. We've been adding a little bit to it. Not a whole lot, but a little bit to it. I want to keep it there for a while. And we're going, we're not going clockwise with this thing. No. That clockwise is way too confusing for me. We're gonna go this other way. .com.
Now remember where this is at right here, okay? Okay, let's leave it where it's at right there. The 12 is pointing in what direction right there? Ben?
That way.
Which way is that way? Ben, tell him.
South.
Which way? No. South that way. What's that right there?
East.
Yes, sir. Okay, so the 12 is pointing east. Stir that thing up a little bit. Don't get too close, that's right. Get the bottom down here and this end down here. Back up a little bit of that camber down there right there. When it gets more water down there too, a little bit, that fire's hot. We're going to pour it out of there and do something else with it. Back it up, there you go. Which way was that 12 pointed? Oh my God, which way it pointed? East. Okay, we gotta turn this thing too. Okay, so now I got that 12. I gotta point that thing north. Which way is north? Which way north? That's east right there.
North this way.
There you go. So I got to get this out of there. Right. Right this. Right there. Woo! It's hot. Woo! I am nothing to you but Antonio and drop off. Okay, let me tell you. No, let me on. You got me on camera? If everybody didn't know, there was a man that was on. No, you let me drag. Come out here a little bit. No, you sit down. Sit down. No. Antonio is a control freak. Out here a little bit here. There, right here. Okay, then, right. You stay here for just a second. I'm gonna move around just a little bit. You follow me, okay? Real slow. You follow Antonio. I say real slow. Real slow. You follow Antonio. Antonio and Ben today. And now, friend, no, you come back out to me. You're where I want you to. See, no, back up. Perfect. I know my camera. To this way. Not too much. This right here. I know how to do this. Okay. So right here. Point to the fire. Be real slow. Okay. You got 2 bottles of water for the fire. 1. Did you drink this? No. You gonna get 2 for the fire. These boys these days. I'm teaching them. Everybody says these Generation Z are no good, but let me tell you, I have pictures of y'all working so good. I have them working so hard, and you have pictures today of my friends from Generation Z. They pick up a wood, they bring it up here, they put it up here, and we just burn so much. You have no idea how much you burn in 3 days. The Friday, the Sunday, the Saturday. That's I love the Godfather. So you get all these days and you burn, it takes a lot of wood. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. Get the lid. Turn it off for a second. Get it on. Turn it off. Let us see. Antonio comes on to scene and to show you ancient. This isn't in justification of cooking python. Hey, what are we doing here? Putting water in the pan?
Yeah.
Okay, this is a cast iron pan right here. This thing right here came a long time ago. Well, even now, people get this thing right here and they get a hole over there and they get this fire and they get all them coals out that fire and they put the fire down there. And they put this bowl down there. They put some more fire on top of that bowl right there. And they let it sit there for about 12 or 14 hours down there. And they come back down there, them 12, 14 hours later, see this got 12 written on top of it right there. That's how long you know you need to cook this thing. If you got a 14 inch, you gotta let it cut them 14 hours down. Now this is some Cajun noise you get down here. Now what was I doing down here?
The water.
We're gonna take the lid off here right here. Ooh, Lord, we need some, and we need some of that Tony's over there too. Who got the Tony's? Who got them Tony's? It's in the shelf in there. Somebody got to get that Tony's in there. We got them waters in there down there. Oh Lord, which Lord? Which was this 12 pointing? East?
East.
Or south then?
South.
North. It's pointing east now. So you gotta always remember, because you gotta remember this stuff for a while until you change it down there. Because you always gotta keep head whichever thing is going on. Keep head means you gotta keep it like in a boat. You the head of your boat. You gotta keep it pointing in the right direction. And sometimes you gotta turn the back. Sometimes you gotta turn the center. Sometimes you gotta turn the front. Depends on when you need to turn. .com. I love when I get to cook the beans because this reminds Antonio and drop-off of being inside Ukraine. When I was at other camps and all of a sudden all these bombs come flying in the good. And this is not true. This is really. Anyway, we gotta get these beans turned around. Of course, we're gonna tell you right now that this here 12 on this cast iron right here down here. It's pointing to the east. We gotta point it to the west when these boys get through putting some sauce. Well, not really sauce right now. We're gonna put some seasoning on these beans right here. Yeah, and I'm gonna put it back to the north. We're gonna go to the north, like the Migos. They be talking about this right here. That's like, how they go? Like cooking up my dope with my Uzi, my dust and my bust, the boozy. I love that bass. All right, north to 12, right? All right, we're gonna do this right. Woo! We gotta stir them too now. He's stirring them. Point at him right here. And Ben, I'm gonna get Ben here, but we're gonna put this I'm gonna point it toward the direction that it needs to go, okay? Right there. That's gonna be north. This here's Ben. All right. Oh, let's start in a little bit down there. There you go. We got Ben up there with the hat on, the hippie, and the other hippie without the hat on. He doing good. Hold on a second. Get stirred in. Do it real slow in a circle. Make love to that thing, boy. Don't be trying to act like your first time stirring a pot of beans. Real slow around there. You see that? What you see in there?
Ah!
It's a little stick. What's there? Look at that. See, it's gonna be a long time for that's ready because now it's gonna turn to gravy. Okay, you can back up then. Back up. You good? We good on everything? Okay. All right, now. Oh, look at that sky over there. Look at this sky. Hey, put that stuff down right over here on the cook thing, and let's go look at the sky for a second right here. Let's go look at it. We out here at the barbecue barn, which is a tent city. I ain't gonna lie to you. And we're gonna ease out here and look at the sky because I think it's done changed on us. I'm playing a role today. I'm a role player. Either that or multiple personalities. Yesterday we had a solar eclipse, and we made video of it, or I did. It was crazy. How about you guys? Wow. So, see over there? Look way down south. Let's go look south. We're gonna go back to bean cooking here in a minute. But look down south down there. See that there's down south down there right there. That right there is, that's no, not no, that's south. It's fall. We're not gonna show Lucy. All right then, that's all we got right there. We're gonna come back to cooking beans now. All right, so we get back over here and we got that 12 pointed north-ish. We're trying to move about, 45 degrees each time. What is that, 90 degrees each time? 90, 99, no. What's 45 times 4? What's 360 divided by 4? 36 divided by 4 is what, 9? We're going 90 degrees. We're going 90 degrees each time. Y'all gotta be getting better than that. Where's your calculators at? Next time I ask you a question, you better get your calculator ready. .com. All right. I asked him at the last minute. He's gonna talk about your fire. He's got a new fire going, which we've been cleaning out around. And plus we have the old fire, and we have Ryan, our buddy.
That fire's for cooking. This one's for burning wood, just to get it done.
We're just burning. But we got a fire over here, and we done turned everything around. How's them beans looking? I bet it's pretty hot right here in this fire. It's looking good. Why don't you see if everybody can pull one out with some kind of something. What we got to pull it out with?
Let me see.
We need to get one of them beans out there and see how it tastes. There you go.
Taste this.
How's it feel?
Taste this.
Let me see it. Okay. Okay, it's not hot at all. It's got some flavor that's hot, but the texture is getting good. And right now, we just let her keep that fire where it's at. We got it. But if you saw this video at the very start of this video, you saw it was a big fire like that right there. And even it'd been burning for a few hours, about 10 hours probably. So then we found ourselves cooking these beans. We've been turning them and turning them and turning them. We did with weather. We had some rain come in and leave. Thank God it's still dry for a few more days. And we've been burning this here wood down here. We've been doing all this right here. We're gonna put this shit back on here for about another
20 minutes.
for 20 minutes, and we're gonna check it again, and we're probably gonna let it go about another hour. But in about an hour, it's gonna be ready, okay? About an hour, I'm thinking about an hour. And then we're gonna go eat something.
I think about an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
2 hours, dude. Don't do that.
All right, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna check back with y'all then. Just say I love myself as well as this lodge. Look at that. Let's look at it. Let's look what's in there. See, we get, you know, we'll build a little furnace now.
We're getting
You know, we put into it.
We're getting
I don't know. I'm making a video. Did you not see me making a video?
Yeah.
Do you want to be in the headlock?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's back there looking for wood like you're supposed to be. Go.
Okay.
Y'all got, you invited people over here to do what? Okay, then you've only got hardly no oak wood whatsoever. So Ben's back there finding oak wood, which is what you should be doing. So anyway, we're cooking here and we're building this little furnace. Y'all want some kids? I got a whole bunch of them for you. So we got this drill sergeant persona. They're gonna roast marshmallows over there, but we're cooking this pot of beans, and I wanted to look at the pot of beans real quick until I was, you know, talking to a youngin'. Whoa, that's hot right there. We're going to back that out right there. Way too much. Right there. That thing get hot, won't it? Let's look at it right there. Oh yeah, that's hot. Okay, that's okay. Being hot's okay, baby. Sometimes I'm hot too, baby. Come on. Okay, we got to calm back down some. She was upset. We had to calm her down some. Look at her. She's all calm now. We're making some gravy. And ain't no gravy good without a little bit of that hickory smoke up in there. And sometimes a little bit of that hickory wood too. Especially if it's an ash form. I just give it a little bit of... We're going to back her up from the fire right here. We're going to back her up right there. We're going to keep her right there. We're going to start out fresh. We got that 12 pointing west. How about that? That 12 pointing west. Will we ever remember that? We got those boys back there. They getting this ready for this snow cone stand. Not snow cone stand. They get ready for some marshmallows down there like that right now. And we getting ready to go over here and see them in-laws with this right here. Because that's what we do down here like this right here. Whoa! My screen doing all kind of crazy. That's kind. Okay, we're going to do a little check-in real quick. It's time now to rotate. So let's first rotate. Hold on. I'm sorry about that. I had to rotate. But first I had to go change where my mic was going. It was going to a Bluetooth. Woo! Look at there. It is time. It's time to really slow her down some. We have been cooking this thing here. Clean that up right there. Let's get her off the bar. Let's get her off the bar right here. We're gonna put her right there. I guarantee you, she's getting close to being ready. She's getting close to ready to sit there and let it cook now. I'm gonna put her up there close. Look at that. See, that's part of the whole cast iron flavor is stirring it around in there, you know. Look at there. Look at there. It's getting soupy now. You're going to be able to chop all that. And now those sausages, those are beef sausages. Nobody pays me to eat brine, but I do. Actually, I probably pay extra where I'm at. They're all beef, and not all beef has the right texture for me, which probably lets me know that I'm a little bit on the spectrum. Because if it's the wrong texture and I cannot eat it, I don't care if it's 3 o'clock and I don't care if Judge Wadner's on. Okay. So we're doing good. We're just gonna back it up from the fire a little bit. It was bubbling there. We're not gonna add anything to it for a while. We're gonna let it ride for a second. Hold on, back a little bit off my cooking stone right there. I may move that around some. Let me move that around some. And I really can't tell you, I really can't show you the music I'm listening to while I'm doing all this, what I do here when I'm doing this. But today I've been listening to Star Dog Champion. Not gonna let you down. Oh, I love. What's the name of that band? You know what the name of it is? Oh, I can hear Pearl Jam. And I can hear Temple of the Dog. You know, because you hear Temple of the Dog, you hear some of the same band members. Except for you hear the different singers. What? Whom did? Andrew Wood. What band? Do you remember? You remember? Mother Love Bone. Freddie Mercury. Anyway, we kind of reset everything, so we put the 12 back pointing toward us there. We're not just taking the lid off of that, but we're slowing it way down. Your stew's getting kind of thin there, brother. There's just a little water left in the bottom of it down there. And I think I even see a false tooth. So that was a little bit crooked. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, so we're, like I said, we're going a good direction right here. These kids came by and I said, do not put pine in my fire and I'm cooking food. Because, you know, they're like, I don't want those terpenes here. Like, yeah, we're putting those terpenes in. So anyway, sir, I don't care. But man, I can, now next weekend, hopefully, on like a Saturday evening, I'm gonna get a fire about like this right here going. Friday night into Saturday morning, and I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna dig a hole, and I'm gonna put a line of that in there, and a line of that right there in there, and I'm gonna put it in there, and I'm gonna let it cook overnight. And we're gonna be good. You hear me down there like that right there? I sound like somebody repeating themselves in a documentary. Huh? I'm gonna tell you right now, cooking all this right here, talking all this smack, but how beautiful it is, and it's all over a bowl of bitter beans. Kind of sounds like a Blind Melon song, doesn't it? All over a bowl of bitter beans. Kind of the same time period as that Mother Love Bone song we were talking about a little bit ago. Did I ever give you the answer to that? Did we ever talk about it being Mother Love Bone? Freddie Mercury. That's what it is. Mother Love Bone. Hickory Wood. He kind of died. You know, which is a bummer. I love that band. I've been listening to that album today. It's a good one. There's a bunch of songs on it. Stargazer, you call the shots. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stargazer wants to something with me. Yeah. Do 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 do.